Shocking WWE accident. Roman Reigns nearly dies in ring horror, family's heartbreaking plea. Welcome back, wrestling WWE fans. The spear connects, the crowd roars, and then the lights flicker out as Roman Reigns collapses mid-ring, blood pooling beneath the tribal chief's motionless body. The arena freezes in a heartbeat. 30,000 voices choke into silence while the referee's hands tremble over a man who might never stand again. Please like, share and subscribe for more WWE content. Backstage monitors flash red, medics sprint through gorilla position, and Paul Heyman's scream slices the air like a blade. That's my family. Seth Rollins shoves past security, mask of rivalry shattered, dropping to his knees beside the stretcher, whispering, "Come on, Joe, stay with me." The diagnosis ricochets through the headset. Internal bleeding, ruptured spleen, the spear drove Jimmy Uso's knee straight into Roman's side with surgical brutality. Jimmy stands frozen at ringside, hands stained crimson, repeating, "I didn't mean it," as tears carve tracks through the war paint on his cheeks. Jey Uso barrels through the curtain, phone pressed to his ear, voice breaking as he tells their mother, "It's bad, Mama, it's real bad." Galena, Roman's wife, is already en route from the hotel, clutching their 5 children, the eldest asking why Daddy fell down and didn't get up. The ambulance doors slam shut, sirens wailing into the Orlando night, while Cody Rhodes watches from the ramp, the title belt suddenly feeling heavier than sin. Inside the trauma bay, surgeons bark orders, monitors beep erratic warnings, and Roman's blood pressure plummets with every passing second. Paul Heyman paces the waiting room, clutching the Universal Championship like a rosary, praying to a god he never believed in until tonight. A nurse emerges, mask lowered, voice soft. "We need family consent for emergency surgery, the spleen is shredded, and time is not on our side." Galena signs the forms with shaking hands, then collapses into Stephanie McMahon's arms, both women sobbing for the husband and father fighting on the table. Back at the arena, superstars huddle in catering, Becky Lynch cradling Naomi as she rocks back and forth, whispering, "He has to make it, he has to." Triple H addresses the roster, voice gravel and grief. "The show stops tonight, family first, always," and the room nods in rare, raw unity. Social media explodes with hashtag pray for Roman, but rumors swirl. Botched spot, reckless booking, whispers that creative ignored Roman's pleas to protect the ribs still healing from cancer. Jimmy Uso sits alone in the locker room, replaying the moment frame by frame, guilt carving deeper than any blade ever could. The surgeon finally steps out, scrubs soaked in sweat and hope. He's stable, spleen removed, but he's breathing on his own. Galena rushes to the recovery room, clutching Roman's hand as his eyes flutter open, the first word a cracked whisper, "Kids." Jey records a tear-streaked video outside the hospital, begging fans for privacy, for prayers, for the chance to bring his twin home. The fallout is immediate. WWE suspends high-impact rehearsals, superstars demand better medical clearances, and the locker room swears a blood oath to protect each other. Roman's first visitor is Seth, rivalry buried under the beeping monitors, both men clasping forearms like the Shield never broke. Weeks later, Roman returns to the arena on crutches, greeted by a standing ovation that shakes the rafters, every soul understanding the miracle in every step. Jimmy embraces him longest, whispering apologies into the shoulder that once carried the entire bloodline, forgiveness flowing freer than tears. In the end, the ring is just canvas and steel, but the heart beneath the leather is what keeps the tribal chief, and all of us, alive. Love harder, protect fiercer, and hit that bell, because tomorrow isn't promised inside the ropes or out.